It's time for Fan Friday! Shelby's like, it's hot out here. Can I go back inside? Alright, you guys, so if you are new to the channel, this is Shelby, this is Memphis, and that is Fluffy Butt Oakley, and today is Fan Friday. Fan Friday is a day where we answer questions submitted by you guys, the fans. All you have to do to submit a question is leave a comment down below using the hashtag AskGTTSD, and next week we just might answer some of your questions. Let's get to it. Also, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button, click that bell, and turn on all notifications so you can know when we put up all of our new videos. A question we get asked weekly: do Huskies dig? Yes, Shelby's actually inside of a hole that she has dug over the past couple of days. Notice all you can see is her butt. That's Shelby's butt, and she's in a hole that's almost as deep as her. We're gonna have to fill that in today. Burns for, I don't know how to say your username, says, I want to start biking with my dog, and I know it's better for a dog to run on soft ground. We live in a more urban area neighborhood that doesn't have a lot of grass. What do you think I should do? Should I put shoes on my dog to protect her feet from the concrete and asphalt? Also, does having a dog run alongside the bike make it easier than having them run in front? Okay, so this is a multi-part biking question. I'm going to put a link to a playlist up in the cards and down in the video description of the biking videos we have done in the past for more information. And I'll also put an Amazon affiliate link to the Springer, which is what I usually use for biking with the dogs, down below. Now, to the question. Yes, running on the grass is better. Running on pavement, concrete, asphalt. Putting shoes on your dogs is a good idea because it will protect their feet, but that's not necessarily the problem with the hard surface. The bigger problem with that is the impact to their joints. So when they're hitting the ground, it's just like joggers. If joggers run on concrete, you have more of an impact to all of your joints. So maybe look around your area, see if there's like a bike trail that maybe doesn't have concrete that you can run on or something like that. Or just remember that the impact over time can do damage, so run for shorter distances. So say like if you were on grass or dirt or sand, you may go and you may run for 5 miles. If you're on concrete, you may only want to go for maybe 1 mile to 2 miles and condition your dog to those situations. So start off going a short distance and slowly get up to a longer distance. Now, as for is it easier for the dog to be in front of the bike or next to the bike? I feel like when you're training your dog, if you're in an urban area, next to the bike is better. If you're in a more open area on a trail, in front of the bike can be a little bit better, but you definitely have less control if your dog has not been fully trained. All of the commands, right for G, haw for left, whoa, hike, they need to pretty much know commands to run in front of the bike. When they're next to the bike, the commands matter, but you definitely do have a little bit more control. So hopefully that will help, and as I said, there will be some playlists up in the cards that will have some more information on biking with your dog. Hey Oakley. Maddie says, I have a 5-year-old dog and she loves to go on walks. We have a rope leash and an extending retractable leash, but we never know which leash to use to make sure she doesn't escape. Do you have any advice? I am not a big fan of retractable leashes. The brakes on them can be horrible. You can get injured. Your dog can get injured. They break very easily. I am more of a fan of short leashes. Also, in most states, there is a leash law, and the leash law is usually 6 feet. I personally like my 4-foot leashes when I'm walking my dogs in public because I feel like I have more control over where they're at, less of a chance for them to get tangled with another dog as they're walking by. So I prefer 4 to 5 foot leashes. 6-foot leashes are good if you want to give them a little bit more area to roam around and sniff things out. 6-foot leashes are also a little bit easier when you just have 1 dog compared to we have 3. So when we walk all 3, I use the 4-foot leashes to keep them a little bit closer. Kalis wants to know what harnesses we use on our dogs. I actually just ordered a new one for Shelby, so when it gets here I'm going to make a video on how to fit a dog for a harness. We use urban mushing harnesses from Alpine Outfitters. In the video description of every single video we upload, we do have a link to Alpine Outfitters with a 10% off coupon code where you can go and you can order your harnesses from them. The urban mushing harnesses or urban trail harnesses are what we use. I really like them. I've been using them actually for over 10 years now. They are by far my favorite harnesses I've ever had for the dogs. It is also the same place we get our sledding harnesses from, so our crossback racing harnesses come from there as well. And my walking belt, my Skijoring walking belt, came from there as well. Ashley says, we have a chain link fence in the backyard and our husky keeps climbing the fence and running around the neighborhood. He's already ripped out 2 claws and he still hasn't learned. What should I do? So as you can tell, we have a privacy fence, not a chain link fence, and there's many reasons for that. Chain link fences are very easy for dogs to learn how to climb. My advice to you would be to prison fence the top of your fence. So at the very top of your fence, you want to take and you want to go along and you want to pretty much make it look like a prison fence. You can do this by adding metal poles on parts of your fence and then putting like a PVC pipe across the middle on a wire. What will happen is the dog will try to run up. They won't be able to get over the fence. If I remember, I'll put a link down in the video description below explaining more, or maybe I'll put a little picture up to explain what I'm talking about. It sounds like a lot of work, but it's something you might have to do. So last Fan Friday that we filmed, not the live show we did last week, but before that, we talked about pet insurance, and somebody brought up, I think her name was Ashley, brought up a very good comment about care credit cards. If you don't have pet insurance and if you use an emergency pet fund like we do, or if you have an emergency come up and you don't have the money, you should ask your vet about the Care One credit cards. It is a credit card that can be used at your vet's office, so there is an option out there if you don't have the funds to pay for emergency visits for your pets. I just wanted to throw that out there because I don't think I mentioned the Care One credit card, but that is an option for emergency visits to your vet. As long as you have decent credit, you should be able to get approved for a Care One credit card. We got some mail. We got some mail. Shelby, are you trying to open it? I already opened it. It's right here. We got a package from Caroline and Gray the Bird, and they sent some dog treats and some treats for Jamie and I. That one's not dog treats, honey. And a bunch of Norwegian recipes that we totally might have to make over at Snow Dog's Vlogs. And we got a letter in these drawings from Sarah, and Sarah wants to know if we can make tacos for dogs. I have that on my list of dog treats. Hopefully we will be making that one soon. We are going to perfect tacos for dogs. These drawings are from Melissa, and this adorable drawing is from, I believe that says Kami. And we got a letter from Nisha, and they're looking for a place to find a reputable breeder of husky puppies in Kentucky. I would suggest maybe going to the AKC website and see what you can find on there. And then we get some drawings from Instagram user pumpkin_eater68, otherwise known as Lucy. Check out these adorable drawings, they're so cute! This is from Brienne, and Brienne wants us to make banana nut bread for dogs. That could be interesting. Might have to figure that one out too. This drawing is from Jessica and Jennifer. This letter and cute drawing is from Denise, and Denise wants to know what the oil is that we put on the dog's food. It is called Ultra Oil. I will put an Amazon affiliate link down in the video description below in case you want to get your own. This drawing is from Angel. This letter and drawing is from Ashley. This one is from Nyla, and Nyla wants to know if Huskies do good with small dogs. Some Huskies do and some Huskies don't. Shelby's hit or miss with small dogs. She does seem to get along with Oscar the Dachshund pretty good though. A drawing of Oakley from Lexi. A beautiful letter from Leslie. And this drawing is from Emma. Alright you guys, that's all we have for Fan Friday today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you did not do so yet, on Monday we put up a new treat video and it was a DIY emoji treats. You guys have been asking for that one for a while, so we uploaded that. And then on Wednesday, we put up a flashback video showing you Shelby as a puppy. So be sure to check that out as well. Also, if you have not done so yet, head on over to youtube.com/snowdogsvlogs and check out Thursday's video where we rescued some baby squirrels from the dogs. That was definitely an interesting video. You guys might enjoy that. If you're not subscribed over there, you should definitely go check it out. Alright you guys, if you're new to this channel and you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends to help us grow the audience. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, stay positive, dream big, and we will see you again soon. What's up, Fluffy Butt and Diva Girl? Where's my cuddle bug? Are you coming? Let's go! Come on, Memphis, let's go! Really? I gotta come all the way back here and give you a hug to make you walk all the way up there? Is that the rule? It says like, I am the Snugglebuggle. Ready? I pet you. Oh, where you going? oh, you just wanted me to walk all the way back here. You silly thing. Lots of fun, lots of wars, won't you